Еще раз добрый вечер. Вот, рад всех видеть. Да, спасибо за сообщение, что у меня был выключен микрофон. Вот, Саша, позволение, отключил другие мессенджеры. Так, я надеюсь, что у Сергея тоже все работает, у Севастьянца.
Да, работает, все хорошо.
Друзья, итак, добрый вечер еще раз. Рад всех видеть.
Hello, everyone. Yes, our distinguished guests, you are all of you are welcome here.
Сегодня будет пару прикольных новостей.
Today we have very, I'd say, interesting and funny, not stories, it's really position of our company.
Я думаю, что можем сразу же двигаться в направлении презентации. Покажу пару слайдов. Вот, я думаю, что всем это будет интересно увидеть.
You know, we are ready to go forward, and now I'm going to open my presentation just for you.
Так, ну что, экран виден, я надеюсь. Напишите, пожалуйста, коротко в чатик, да, нет, нет.
You see this wonderful screen, and now you see that Friedn company going to change your life just for $1 per day.
Окей, плюсики, погнали. Друзья, сегодня тема нашего вебинара, который мы анонсировали, доллар может изменить жизнь.
You know, today's event is going to speak about that your lives can be changed just for $1. Today is very interesting and funny day. It's the day that everyone can fool each other, but we are not ready to fool all of you. And today is 1 of the April, and I will graduate for this day to do to all of you. How you can imagine this project is for everyone and for all of you personally. You know, first of all, we're eager to know 0.1 is much or less for you.
Много это или мало, для этого надо какие-то принять для себя компоненты, вот, или критерии оценок, как я это часто говорю. Вот, если 360...
You know, first of all, we have to understand that 0.01 is less or more. And we see the, how it say, you see the distinguish between that in 365 days, you are going to have 0.01 or a little bit more. And now you see this this equal in your screen on the left one and on the right one. You know, look what you can do with your skills. We can increase on just 100 how I'd say piece of your doings per day, or you can do 100 piece less per each day. And see this equality on your screen. I think you clearly understand what it's talking about. What you can imagine, just 0.99 in 361 equivalent is equal to 0.0255. But on another equality, we're talking about 1.01 in 365 degrees. It's just another number, and it's 37.7834. Make your attention here. It's just for your attention. You have to know about that. When you're doing a little bit less, you know, really a little bit less, it's equals to another number. And when you're doing a little bit more, you can get significantly much more. Now we're ready to talk about this, and let's get started. First of all, you have to do it by yourself, not for ourselves. First of all, you have to understand what you're going to do for just 0.1 piece of this one. What you can do? First of all, you have to have willing. Second, you have to have ability, and you have to have your doings. This all the stuff which we're doing here in Friedn. First of all, we want to have that, give that opportunity to you. We want to combine this in one place. What's willing to do, what have to do, and what's really doing. We're expecting that this is going to be our future, and have a look how it looks like. These basic functions are what we see that personal users, all of you, are got the awarding. It's called Friedn Activity Rewards, called FARs, just for you, for activities which have been recognized in your fitness tracker, in your mobile application, or also on our servers. First of all, you have to understand how to get that FARs for your doings. Now we're talking about steps. First of all, you have to download that application. You have to be registered. You have to connect your fitness tracker, and you have finally to walk, really, finally to walk. But first of all, you have to understand for what are you going to walk into. You have to know that these FARs is equal to our walks. Yeah, you can sell it. You can sell it within our system. You can sell it on our exchanges being connected. You can use it as bonuses for the marketplace, which are being available very soon. And all this stuff is available on our Friedn community. What do you see? That on the beginning, Friedn for private users, then it goes to walk-in, it goes to the steps cost FAR, and you're able to change it somehow, even inside and even on the exchanges we get listed. And now we're talking about third step. Just have a look. First of all, we're ready, our partners ready to have that FAR. It's not tokens, just FAR equivalent to something of your steps, to their commodities, to their goods, to their stuff, and business. And it's businesses which are being engaged in this process are ready to give their goods to you for your steps, for real yourself, get registered in our platform. But how to do it? Just have a look. First of all, you have to publish it on Friedn Marketplace. And after that, you have to connect your store to this marketplace to have opportunity to be online and offline in both. Actually, it's called our loyalty system. You can treat it in that way, but actually it's really earnings you have for our steps. First of all, you are able to change your FARs from private private workers, from our private participants. Then you are able to make it somehow change with businesses get involved and connected to. And here are then is the first win for the private, for the private participants, for the private users. It's all of us, really, who are going to walk in. Next win point is about business. The businesses which are being provided their ability to get into their FARs. And the third one is the Friedn, community, is the Friedn, the Friedn company as is. And all this stuff is being described here just for you. You can got your stuff, you can have that goods, you can change it, you can exchange it within each other, and it's the point how to make money. And now we are going to explain how to get that Friedn for private customers, for your personally. And first of all, you are going to have free account, and now we're going to see the distinguish. We got the difference between free account and payable one. On the left side, you see the welcome. It's the free account which are being activated on the moment you're going into. And on the right side, you see the global one. It's it's account not for free, and it has the cost, and you will see it now how it's cost. We're going to start from welcome account. You are able to have just 5% FAR, 5% in FAR for your doings, for your steps, and that's it. What you got in this point, and for this moment, the amount of the cost of the account is completely free, $0 USD. But on another hand, you have to have, or you have a chance to have global account is the highest level. And what you got for that, 100% FAR for your doings, for your steps. For each and every day you can use, or you can pay, or you're able to pay just $1 per day, and you have that ability to get into. And activation of that account is called lifetime license. It's going to be implemented, is going to start it not in 350 days. You're going to be twice it, 730 days, and that's it. And that's the point which are going to offer for you today. Actually, and in fact, you have the, how I'd say, you have a discount of 50% for the day. And if you know, and if you have a willing to understand how it works inside, first of all, you have the chance for the first week. I'm really am. It's been happening in previous time. Now you are able to have that for 21 day for free. Really, for now, from this moment, Alexander Mashia give all of you the opportunity to have that, I'd say, for free global account, which I'm making counted for 100% in FAR in your account, just for free. Not for free completely, just for 21 days in front. And that is the point, and that is our biggest offer for today. Now, for example, we're going to example, how much of money or how much of reward you have ability to have that. For example, for 10,000 steps, what you can get. First of all, for free, you're going to activate your welcome account. It costs not so much, just 2.05 FAR. And if you're going to, I'd say, sell it for today, for now, it costs 5 cents. But when you're going to the global account, what do you see here? You got 40.65 FAR, 40.65 FARs for the same steps, for the same doings by your side. And if you will sell it, it will cost $1.07. It's significant difference. You can see in front of your screen. It's really happened today. You want giving that chance to you personally. Look, it's the big difference when you can got. And now I'd say, you're able to understand, you're able to, you're able to make that decision, or you are going to sell your FARs for the welcome account, or you're able to, stake it somehow on your account and have much more from it, much more from the dividend. And now we want to show you that the cost of FAR token is not regulated by ourselves. It's not regulated by Friedn company. It's going to the real economy, which been appears on the market, and you as users created that market for yourself. And it's like market in real economy. It's not created from nothing. It really happens in front of you, in front of your eyes, and by your efforts. You know how FAR actually works? It combines, it brings together people which are stepping, people which are walking, and businesses which are able to get that FAR for your job, for your work, for your doing. And all these two worlds we are going to combine together, and that creates economy through this community, economy through this FAR token. It creates value for it. First of all, we have to explain once more time. Private users, all of you, just got FAR, simple things, just for work. But first of all, to have that, you have to done your register. You have to pass the registering in Friedn ecosystem. Second part of the users is business partners, is business participants. All of them going to engage, going to accept FAR as bonuses, as virtual money, as virtual, I'd say all that stuff. And the third one is B2B sector. and all that business community, all that business participants are going to engage in this industry. And next, we're going to talk about how it say the factors of creating the value of the FAR. And it's really, it can be done on the following way. It couldn't be just, how it say, it couldn't be on external amount of the people get inside to. It can be, I really forget that word. It can be being engaged everyone on each person on Earth. But we're going to that. We are able to make that happening because we have some kind of, I'd say, counting. We have mathematician model where all this stuff is created just for you. And first of all, which I get each and every day for their walking, for their stepping, they have going to, how I say, they're going to declare or going to claim the FAR tokens just for having that doings. They are walking, they are going to claim for the Friedn platform, and they have get rewarded. And after that, you have to think about sell it now, stake it then, or make some communication, or go to the market and buy some goods. It's only your choice, but we are giving that opportunity to you. First of all, you have to imagine that two accounts are really different from each other. First of all, when you're starting, you have welcome, and another one, you have a chance to have a global. And today offers is about how to get that global just for $1 per day. It's great offer to you. And what you see that business as is, they are going to have, or they're able to, how I'd say, they're able to have that equivalent, that opportunity to cut or to engage or to get that FAR from you, because you're one of the users, you're one of the persons which are going to use the Friedn marketplace, and for them, for the business, you are the real customers. Another stuff you can use, how I'd say, you can sell or you can exchange your Friedn. It's inside. It's going to be happen only inside. You can exchange it to the real money, to the fiat money, and to the cryptocurrencies. It's open market. It's not regulated by everyone, but anyone, and you're able to have the chances and each and every moment you wish. First of all, we clearly see that all that marketing doings are only based on your activity. Now, Alexander would like to show you how everyone can make money on the FAR token exchanges, on FAR token volatility. First of all, when you have welcome account, you can see on the left side, you are able to just have 2.03 FAR per day, and you can sell it for just 5, it's called also 5 penny. And all of this stuff you got for only 10,000 steps per day. On another side, we're talking about global account. It's not for free, it costs something, but when you just walk in 10,000 steps per day, you're able to sell it for 40.65 FARs, and it's a little bit more than $1, 1.07. And now you have that opportunity in your side, and now listen to the offer. First of all, we have statistics, and each and every day, the amount, the cost of FAR token going to be increased in 0.05%, very close to each day. It's very good ability, it's very good way to increase the price of the token, where we are also being interested in. What we see here, first of all, on the left side, on the welcome count, you just counted your 10,000 steps and got just 2.03 FARs. And you can got all that money, for example, for $0.5 US to $0.54 US. You can see on the left side. And when we are going to another side, we're talking about global account. You're doing the same thing. You are walking for 10,000 steps per day. You're just spending $1, you got 45, and you can do the same. You can for $1.07. It's a little bit more the difference. You can see the difference 0.005 and 0.007, but you can get more than $10.79 in our prediction, and this is the best deal we can offer to you. It's based on our statistic. It's not just our imagination. For sure, of course, all that every and each day, the choice is yours, but it's our ability and it's our offer for you personally. You can change your life now, not tomorrow, not after tomorrow, not after 1 year. You do not have to wait for something. You are able to do it now, really, just for paying $1 per day. And if you're going to, recharge it, you can do it for sure. But we are going to, collect it. You have the chances to be a little bit, not so much, a little bit, just 10 times richer. First of all, we would like to announce our great event, which is going to be happen with the Binance. All of you know that greatest centralized exchange. Our token to be get listed there very soon. But what we can get now, we clearly see that information, that ability to be on the centralized exchange with so huge liquidity on Earth, you're going to have it for now. And you know, guys, this opportunity is already offered starting from this moment. But what we see, we have to implement, or we have to announce our winners for the Friedn Marathon 2021 for this year. And the organizer of this marathon is our sportsman, Victor Carrari. Welcome him. We're waiting for Victor, maybe. Yeah. Just have a willing, just have your, passions. We're going to have it in very near future. I really get excited to know what's happening. For sure, we are looking for positive emotions from your side too. I would like to hear from you also that all of you get interested at less and be involved in much. That's the point we are going to explain, and we are going to, we're going to give you that chance, give you the opportunity, and we're looking also for get feedback from you, from this side, from there, and also get involved with in this very interesting and very thoughtful project. This offer is happening for the first time in history, and that's why I'm going to make it happen. And now we're waiting for Victor. Now look, the first winner is Yulia Smirnova. Our congratulations to her personally. Yulia, you are welcome. Yulia, words to you. It's the first person one in the first level and the first stage. He became the first consul in this history. It's the first consul of the history. Congratulations. I see so many messages here. Just have a look. It's really happened. Cool, cool. The award is going to be in his wallet tomorrow. What we see, second winner is Veronica Angel. Yes, for sure. Thanks, Veronica, personally, to being engaged in this marathon. We are very happy to see you, to understand that you are our #2 winner, and always, and as usual, you will get your rewards tomorrow. We see the third, on the third stage, these two gentlemen. Is Boris Yakimtsev, and on the right is Evgeny Kirichenko. We have to say congratulations to both of them, and happy to see in our third level, in our third stage. It's really happy to be with us. Boris Yakimtsev, Kirill Kirichenko, these congratulations and this awarding winners to you personally. You know, to be frank, we have another special prize for our. It's Oksana Rachkova. I'm sure that all of you know her personally, and now she is in this conference too. This special prize goes to Oksana Rachkova. Just have the chance. Congratulate to the winners. My applauses to her. Cool, cool. Thank you, Oksana. It's 2.5K FARs just for her personally. Also, we are going to have, I'd say, personal thanks, personal respect to these people, and they are Nadia Ilyasova, Yulia Golotkina, Oleg Dobrozhenko, Vyacheslav Vichinov. Thanks to all of you, all of them, I'm sure that here in this webinar. All of them, all these people also got 1,000 first step for each and their account. You know, it's not a little bit, it's so huge amount. You can calculate it in your mind. You're calculating in my mind. And when we are going forward, we see the personal respect and personal thankful word to our next person. It's Svetlana Dernivska, Oleg Fomin, Natalia Lazarenko, Anton Tachila, Oksana Pikulna. Sorry for my Russian. And all of them get rewarded too. We see all the board really is the board of the Friedn community, of the Friedn exchange, and you now have all the chances to give personal or to have personal questions to the Alexander Mashia Spindler. Thank you for listening. I'm sure that you get interested, you get involved, and we're waiting for your reactions, guys. Thanks a lot. If you have some questions, just turn on your mic, just raise up your hand and turn off the video, and you've been the question on the first. Now I'm able to and have the chance to make that questionnaire from someone to the Alexander. Just waiting. Guys, please, if you have a question, raise your hand, turn on your camera, and you'll be able to have a question to the Alexander personally. Looks like everything is clear, you know, guys. Really? On another hand, we see also here David Lalayev. He's the person of the marketing, and I see his camera is also on. We can say hello to him. Hello, hello, David. Looks like everything is maximally clear for all of you. Now I see the hand. It's Irina Baranova. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ирина Баранова.
Всем добрый вечер, Александр. У меня такой есть вопрос. Я рассказываю уже немного партнерам о возможности подключиться к Global за $1 в день. Это супер новости, встречают просто на вау. Единственное, хотела бы, чтобы вы прокомментировали, каким образом люди могут подключиться на Global, если они хотят, ну, не на год, а вот, допустим, есть сумма на полгода. Тогда как будет происходить расчет за пакет? Спасибо.
You know, she has a question how to get connected to the global tariff, to the global, just not for 1 year, a little bit less, maybe half of the year, or maybe 3 months, a little bit less. Now we're listening to the Alexander Mashia Spindler for the answer.
Вот. Тогда мы берем $730 и захотел купить уже такую там бессрочную лицензию. В этом случае человек берет...
The calculation is the following. If you somehow been already connected here, for example, 2 times or 3 times, you have been collected, for example, I don't know, 300 in 300 days, and already get paid for $300, but you haven't that ability to pay 730. It's being summarized on that way, and you have all the chances to get connected, then get disconnected, and to to add all of that stuff in one place. And it is very good opportunity for your personal too. If you want to just test it, have a chance. Now Vitaly going to ask the question to Alexander. Vitaly, hello. Vitaly is a newbie. Just get knows. It's really interesting what he's gonna speak about.
Да, вас слышно, да, вас слышно.
Вопрос первый. Кто может подробно, возможно, с учетом текущих изменений, кстати, очень супер, я вообще, это реально крутое изменение, поскольку, предыдущие условия там по сумме немножко людей останавливали.
Vitaly really get excited for this offer. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Vitaly. But I would like to hear from his the question, real one.
Значит, какие изменения есть, уже, возможно, есть или планируются в маркетинг-плане в связи с этим? И кто бы мог, скажем так, профессионально, фахово, да, є таке українське слово, объяснить, каким образом...
He wants to know, does Friedn as company has some marketing, how I'd say, a marketing structure or marketing business model? I would like to see, and I am sure that now is going to answer on this question, David Lalaya, because it's his job. He is the chief marketing officer in the Friedn company. Alexander, tell us that our marketing company, our marketing structure is going to be happening on the next week. And the page of the community page, which will be available on the Friedn platform for sure, is being, I'd say, published up there. And you have the chance to see what's been happening just even after 1 week. If we are talking about that offer for $1 per day, it already works, and you can change, how I'd say, your life, you can change your earning even for today. But if you want to know a little bit more about marketing steps, you have to wait for a little bit while. And I would like to say that all of you can get involved for the invitations, for the personal invitation, and I would like to hear that all of them going to be through ambassadors, all of them being the person which, how I'd say, guarantee the entrance of this Friedn staking platform. And it's very much interesting in this case for sure. You know, first of all, we are looking for the modernization of that referral system, of the levels you already see, you already have in our platform. But I think this is a little bit, it's a little bit early time to speak about it now. But to be frank, we are going to make a change that happen, and it will be happen in front of your eyes. First of all, looking for the updates, have a look on what's happening inside, what's happening on the platform, and you have all the chances to begin engaged and have to know the first one, which are beginning, get involved, get interested, and get informed.
Так, вижу Оксана Пикула. Нет, это был, я думал, поднятая рука. Друзья, есть еще вопросы какие-то?
Maybe other questions you have? Be a little bit active with us. We'll really get know about your feedback, get know about what do you do, how you got this information, because for us it's really pleasure.
Ну, смотря что называется горячей линией.
I see the Alexander C and now goes to answer to the question from the chat. Yes, for sure, guys. All this stuff will happen in various languages. I'd say multi-languages, not bilingual, in multilingual. And of course, we're going to have the chance to bring you as other language makers, as the people which have been engaged or been lived on our mother earth and speaking on other languages. For sure is going to be happen also on your local language too. Thank you for your, I'd say, for your loyalty, and thanks for being engaged in our community somehow. Now look, now Alexander talking about commissions. So huge commissions in USDT. You know that the Ethereum platform is overheated, and the miners got so many rewards for I'd say for for accepting transactions, and in the very near future, we are as community, we are as company going to significantly reduce the interaction to the USDT, because we have the chances. Just be get involved, just be ensure that this will be happen very soon, and we are able to bring the buy and sell for USDT for a very, very small and very teeny fees. Still, we are looking for questions. We are looking for feedbacks. It will be great to see. Yes, and we'll be happy to see that just for $1, you have all the chances to be engaged in. You will see so many people and so many users in our platform.
Но с другой целью. Вот я хотела бы не просто вывести или завести деньги, я бы хотела положить еще в стейкинг.
Irina has the question, how do she have the chances not only for earn and sell FAR tokens, just to have a staking in it? I think now we got the question, we got the answer.
Это первое. И второе, возможность входа и выхода в стейкинг через Binance появится на следующей неделе.
The answer is, first of all, you're going to claim, not claim, you're going to, I'd say, realize, you're going to make it clear and do that rewards for the FAR tokens in every day. But just after 1 week or the next week, we are able to create the chance from the Binance platform. We're talking about Binance Merchant directly to our Friedn platform. I think it's very interesting, and it's a very happy event for us and for you too. Cool. Maybe other questions, maybe other comments. We're ready to hear them. Looks like, guys, today's event is over, and I would like to say thanks to all of you, and my last but not least offer to you personally, maybe in Russian. Друзья, мы с вами сейчас уже долгое время встречаемся на децентрализованном телевидении вместе с нами и рассказываем про инновации и технологии, но уже очень скоро, 6 апреля, мы с вами увидимся вживую, вот так face-to-face. Это блокчейн Moscow, он так и называется. Я, ваш покорный слуга Сергей Симонтян, буду его вести. Увидимся еще и 6 апреля в Технопарке. Друзья, всем спасибо. Было безумно приятно видеть, слышать. Обязательно увидимся еще. Пока-пока.